Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Dutch Isle, and as you can see, I've redeemed the Small Egg Hunter's Trove. And before I do anything else, I want to say a big thank you to my brothers. They actually got this for me as a gift. I didn't even originally plan on getting one of these, so the fact that they pitched in and grabbed me one, and I do believe it starts at $50, is really sweet of them. So I'm definitely very appreciative. Moving on though, so you can spend $880. Gosh, that's such a large amount. And you can get 8 of them. On top of that, you can get 16 of these bunch of eggs, some Easter parades, Easter championess. We're not here for that, alright? We're here to just talk about the cheapest one you can get. $55, so that's the one that they got me. Again, thank you. Just like every other Exalted item, you can imagine that it has its own benefits to it. Thankfully, the Exalted Easter Park, the benefits associated with it are only economic based, which I think is important to note. Because if this was a decoration that would give you a huge amount of combat bonus, I would think that's unfair. I would think that's incredibly ridiculous, especially because this is a $50 item. I mean, you can spend $800 and get 8 of them, but, you know, it starts at $50. So if they made a paywall for the ability to get an item that gave significant combat effects as high as $50, that would be kind of crazy. Unless that's just me. But I do like that it is purely economic based, so enough of me blabbering and let's get into it. You get a 15,000 bonus to honey per hour, 15,000 more food per hour, and 150,000. 150,000. 150,000, guys, without taking into account the barrel workhouse, distillery, you know, all the stuff that makes you able to hold more mead troops. Just going off of the fact that mead troops are 2 mead per troop, this is 75,000 extra troops. Just going off of that. It's definitely more with all of those things I mentioned, but that's at least 75,000 more troops that you can hold. Obviously, I have so much space for troops right now, it's ridiculous. But that's just, I don't know, that's insane to me. Each one of these is about 75,000 troops. And you can have 3 of them. Well, you can have more than 3 of them. But the bonuses stop around 400,000. I don't know why I said around. It's capped at 400,000. So 3 of these will reach 400,000. The cap for food and mead is also 40,000. So if you have 3 of these in your main castle, that will reach that cap. Any more than that, and it's just, I guess, if you want the decoration there. Now, the decoration itself is the equivalent of having 8 4,200 public order decorations. 8 of them. So, it's a 20 by 20, which means it can fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's this chunk right here. And the public order is 33,600, which if you divide that by 8, you get 4,200. So, this is the equivalent of 8 of these being 4,200 public order. I hope that made enough sense. I think that this is a super balanced item. I don't think they went above and beyond, so I'm very happy to see that, especially with an item this crazy. I just think it helps the whales more than anyone else. I don't think any free-to-play or low-spending players are going to be purchasing this. If you are spending money on the game, I honestly recommend spending money on stuff that will increase your combat effectiveness, because attacks will matter more than just being able to hold more troops. If you purchase this only, and you can hold more troops, that's not going to mean you hold on to those troops. So, I just think this is more focused towards whales. I just think this is focused towards people who are already spending a ton on the game, and offering them an ability to hold even more troops. Like I said, you have 3 of these in your castle, that's another 200,000 troops at least. So that's what I think it's focused on. The negatives, well, the powerful get more powerful. That's pretty obvious. And if you're in a war, best believe you should hope that whoever has the most Exalted Easter Parks is on your side and not the enemy, because they probably have 75,000 to 200,000 more troops than you do. Just saying. That's really all there is. I'd love to see what your guys' thoughts, opinions, etc., all of that on the Exalted Easter Park. Tell me in the comments. I'll be responding. Please like, comment, subscribe. I already said comment. This is my 3rd time saying comment. Comment something. Thank you so much for your time. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.